Alright, so today I'm going to explain to you exactly why the Philadelphia 76ers need to chase a backup big man. And the backup big man I'm going to be talking about is Moses Brown. Now, the Sixers lost Andre Drummond in a trade that helped them acquire James Harden. Obviously, that's a big hit, but you give up Andre Drummond 9 times out of 10 to acquire a talent like James, which leaves a hole in the roster. You've got players like Paul Millsap, who's more of a 4, but you've got Georges Niang doing a fantastic job at the backup 4, so there's not really any space in the rotation for Paul Millsap, and B-Ball, Paul and Charles Bassey aren't really ready to play the backup 5, so that leaves a massive hole in the bench roster. So a perfect backup big to go for would be Moses Brown. Why do I say this? Well, at OKC, he showed you his ability. He averaged 8.6 points and 8.9 rebounds. So basically 9 points and 9 rebounds in 21 minutes of action, shooting 55% from the field and also averaging 1.2 blocks. Moses Brown showed his ability on both ends of the floor, being a roller and also being a rim protector. Now, if you're not aware, James Harden is one of the best pick and roll players to ever live, and he basically made Clint Capella a living. Clint Capella is living off guards like Trae Young and James Harden throwing them lobs, and Moses Brown is a fantastic roller. So that paired with James Harden will not only unlock the most out of Moses Brown's limited minutes off the bench, it will also give James Harden a perfect lob threat to play with when Joel Embiid is not on the floor. So there's a perfect fit. Moses Brown's a very good rebounder as well, which replaces what Andre Drummond gives you too. He can also block shots, like I say. Moses Brown fits the Sixers so perfectly, and not only that, he's not going to be a 1-year rental like Andre Drummond. We all knew that Drummond was only going to be there for 1 year because he would have ended up getting paid in the offseason elsewhere. Moses Brown's not like that. He's a young player which you could have tied down for multiple years, and he'll be a very serviceable backup for Joel Embiid. So I feel like this is the type of direction he needs to go in, because in his freedom, he can grab rebounds, but he can't play a lick of defense. Cody Zeller, I'm just not a big fan of. He's basically a bit average at everything, whereas I feel like and they're all old. Moses Brown has everything you need. He's young, he's exciting, he's athletic, he can defend. That's the type of backup big we need to go for. Yes, experience may be a question mark, but he already showed at OKC him playing a backup big role, or not really a backup big, but he was sharing minutes with Tony Bradley and them. So he's already showed in limited minutes, brackets 21 minutes per game, the ability he has, and he's going to be playing around the 15 to 19 minutes per game in the regular season and 8 minutes off the bench in the postseason. All he needs to do is be a plus defender, a plus rebounder, and a good roller for either Maxey, Shake if he's in the rotation, and most importantly, James Harden. So I feel like that's the type of player they really need to go for. But let me know what you think in the comment section about Moses Brown. I'm very high on him. Maybe I'm over exaggerating a little bit. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's all I got for this video. Peace.